G'day guys, we're Dom and Jimmy Schramm from Evention TV. Today we were going to film an episode about some jumping exercise, and that is until I read yet another story about a young girl that was injured after falling off a horse without a helmet. And I decided it's time to declare war on the BS that is people out there still riding without a helmet.
Boom!
So to get things started, let's go through a couple of crappy excuses that people that don't wear helmets will give for their irresponsible behavior.
So really, my horse is super quiet and that's why I don't wear a helmet. He's never naughty.
The horse doesn't need to be naughty for you to fall off. I mean, you don't control all the variables. You don't control the deer jumping out or the traffic or the gunshots going off. And besides, he doesn't need to be naughty for you to fall off. You could just be walking along in a loose rein. I mean, they call it an accident because you don't expect it to happen.
Well, I get really bad helmet hair. Like my hair gets really crimped and messed up from wearing a helmet.
Helmet hair? How about coma hair? Or better yet, casket hair?
How about the fact that they're just too hot in the summer? I get so sweaty. I could almost pass out.
About 15 years ago, helmet manufacturers realized that people were getting sweaty heads, and they created this miraculous thing called ventilation. If you look at a few of the different helmets out there, you'll find one that helps with that.
They're way too expensive. I can't afford that.
Expensive. So you're telling me you got yourself involved in one of the most expensive hobbies known to man, and you can't rustle up $50 at the very least to buy yourself an approved helmet?
Look, I ride Western. I don't wear a helmet. I wear a cowboy hat.
Do you know that cowboy hats were actually designed for protective purposes to protect the cowboys from the elements? I mean, they wear gloves and chaps. The design of their saddle is meant to keep them on the horse. I mean, I think that the cowboys of yesteryear, if they had the technology of today, they would have come up with the idea of helmets because it would have kept them safer so they could work more.
How about the fact that they're just not cool?
Oh, really? They're not cool? Well, what if I could tell you that I know someone that's cool that might be able to convince you otherwise?
Wait! You could die. At least tell me your name.
It's not who I am underneath, but my helmet that defines me.
Schrammo?
Pretty cool, huh?
I guess.
Well, if you're still not convinced, check out some of these day-to-day activities that are made way cooler with a helmet.
You ready for your date?
I guess so. I'm just kind of nervous.
Why?
I don't know. What if he doesn't like me? What if he doesn't think I'm cool?
He's asked you out on a date already. He thinks you're cool.
I hope so.
Lucy, I've got something for you for your date. It'll keep you protected, and it'll make you feel cool around him.
I really hope it's not what I think.
I got you this helmet to wear on your date tonight.
It's worse. Worse than I thought.
Well, I think it'll protect you, and I think it'll make you feel cooler when you wear it.
That's ridiculous. I'm not wearing that.
If you want to go on this date, you're wearing this helmet.
You're ridiculous. Fine.
I think he's here. Oh my God, Lucy's wearing one too! Great.
So you're still not convinced, huh? Well, I called some of my mates to see what they had to say about wearing their helmet.
Hi, I'm Boyd Martin. This used to be my rider safety headgear until my wife fell off riding dressage in Florida and cracked her head. I've done away with the straw hat. Now I'm rocking the skid lid. And as I say, mind your melon.
When I'm riding around listening to my rap tunes, I'm always wearing my helmet. You gotta mind your melon, man.
I'd rather have mud on my helmet than in my hair. Mind your melon.
Brooke Davidson here.
Each time I go to ride a horse, the first thing I do is get my Charles Owen helmet. Even though there's not much to protect, it's the only one I've got. Mind your melon.
I'm Lainey Ashgrove, and I wear helmets to be safe, smart, and sexy. Start with both girls. Mind your melon.
Hi, I'm Holly Bennett Atwood. Last summer I had quite a bad fall, and if I wasn't wearing my Charles Owen skull cap, my story probably would be a little bit different. Put your helmet on, you guys. All the cool kids are doing it. Mind your melon.
You never know what situation you're going to find yourself in. I always wear my helmet. I love it. It's beautiful. It's comfortable. Mind your melon.
Oh my god, all the cool kids are doing it. Really? Mind your melon.
Whoa, that was some amazing feedback from some very cool people. But now I'm going to introduce a very special guest who we haven't seen in a while, and he's got a very high-tech but practical experiment on the repercussions of not wearing a helmet. Hello children, it's me the guru. I know you miss me. Okay, today I'm going to do a very special experiment. And for experiment, I have my special friend, Mr. Melon. Say hello, Mr. Melon. Oh, hello, little people. Okay, Mr. Melon is not a very good horse rider. And you can see he's not wearing the helmet at all. He is bald here. Okay, today is Mr. Melon's not so lucky day. He is about to take a nasty fall from about 9 to 10 feet. And we're going to see what happens to Mr. Melon's brain. Are you ready to see what happens? Okay, sorry Mr. Melon, you're not a very good rider. Oh no! As you can see, oh, the Mr. Melon's brain spread out all over the floor. All the king's horses and all the king's men not gonna be able to put Mr. Melon's brain back together again. Always wear your helmet. Always protect the brain. Well, there you have it, folks. We have absolutely, positively, completely proven that there is nothing uncool about wearing a helmet. Now here's where I need your help in changing the way people think about wearing helmets. And here's what I want you to do. Pull out your smartphone and snap a selfie of yourself wearing your helmet and doing something cool. Then I want you to blow up all your social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, with the picture, and I want you to include the hashtag mindyourmelon. Now, if you see pictures of people out there riding without a helmet, I want you to comment on those pictures, and I want you to type hashtag mindyourmelon, so that when they see the pictures of all us cool kids out there wearing helmets, maybe it'll rub off. With your help, hopefully we'll never have to hear about another incident where someone was injured because they weren't wearing a helmet ever again. Let's change the world.